Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, 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 go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of CrossTalk, your favorite podcast in the whole wide world. It is indeed CrossTalk Podcast. Welcome to CrossTalk, where we give you our take on subject matters that affect us in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. I don't want to say, this Dr. Ish got something going on in the background.
Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where we give you our take on subject matter that affects us in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. And we also talk scripture. It's all about Christ here. Again, welcome to CrossTalk Internet Podcast. I'm your host, Pastor Stebo. Yo. Again, welcome to CrossTalk Internet Podcast.
Doing good.
All right. And, of course, I have with me my two partners in Christ. Right there, to my right, you have the doctor.
Hey, family. How y'all doing this evening? Boy, it's good to see you. I'm glad you all are joining us this evening. We're so excited. And we're just going to have a good time, as we usually do. We're going to laugh a little. We're going to laugh a lot. Because we got you on the spot. Welcome back.
Oh, man. Dr. Ish,
Yes,
are we going to have a funky good time?
we going to have one.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's before y'all time. And over to my left.
We could teach you something. Like we said yesterday, got to give it up.
On to my left, the man, the myth, the legend, probably tired from whipping us all Sunday morning. Had us weak on furniture and everything. The Archbishop, Bishop T. But I call him.
Hey, that's my dad.
That's my dad. What's up, Bishop?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Pastor Dr. Isharu. To all of you, the saints of the Most High God, it is so good for us to be here. We say thanks be to God because we walk in victory. We didn't come looking for it, we walk in it. Another great day in the Lord. Just want to say welcome, everybody, to the greatest podcast in the entire world.
The entire world.
Be blessed.
Brilliant.
Talk to you in a minute.
Move your seat to your left a little bit, Bishop. There you go. Now you're in the middle. All right. So how was y'all day today?
I had a good day today.
That's good.
I was a little tired yesterday because I did a day trip to Memphis, and the old girl ain't what she used to be. I should have stayed down there.
You did a turnaround?
I did a turnaround.
Oh.
Songwriter said every time I turn around.
And I turned around and honey, and I sat down. Oh, girl, no, she ain't what she used to be. But I'm good. I'm still here. Got a chance to visit. Last, I don't know if you remember James Gwynn or not when you guys came to Leonard Baptist. I think he was our musician for a short time.
Hmm.
But anyway, he transitioned during the same time James Wafer transitioned, and his services were in Memphis on Saturday. And then I got a chance to visit with my cousins. I got a lot of first cousins in Memphis, and we tried to keep leaving, and they didn't want us to leave, and we didn't get out of there till late. The rest was history Sunday morning when it was time to get up. And I was mad when I was at Bedside Baptist because I don't like Bedside Baptist. You couldn't hear me holler. I was hollering now, but you couldn't hear me.
Yeah. And Bishop, how was your day
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, I had a great day today. Hung out with the Urban League uh, this morning down at the Ritz Carlton. Had a great time, and
Nice.
yeah, had a good meal in good company, and there were some good positive things came out of it. Got see a lot of great people that we associate with, and all was well. Had the opportunity to share in the homegoing ceremony yesterday of Dr. Charles John Brown. His service was yesterday
Yes, sir.
afternoon of the St. Luke Memorial Church, and
Okay.
it was a great service, great turnout, and like I say, today was a great day, beautiful day.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Good.
I got to hang out with Bishop now at the Urban League this morning too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the day off, so
Oh,
yeah,
on your digs.
yeah.
It was great.
It was a fun time. It was fun.
Yeah,
Got a chance to shake hands and rub elbows with the big wigs. Got to say hello to Mike McMillan.
I have talked to him about you. I've invited him to visit us because
Awesome.
he really is. He's really a fan of
yeah.
Leonard Baptist.
I also got to take a picture with the Mayor Tashara O. Jones.
Okay.
Tashira, huh?
Yeah,
I wonder what the O stands for. O ring.
I don't know. I'm scared that.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. All right.
I was just wondering out loud.
Yeah, but we got a chance to hang out
Good
with
for you.
a whole bunch of people and
That's
had a good
wonderful
time.
exposure.
Washed our hands a few times,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
guess who's online? The first person to say something.
And this wonderful person,
About 4
Where?
folks on there.
That's my mama. She says, "Good evening, my CrossTalk family and friends."
Yeah.
And Doc Gaston says, "Hello, my CrossTalk family and friends."
Yeah, happy belated birthday to D. Gaston.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. Yes, it was. Happy birthday. Matter of fact, let's go into that right now. Well,
It was a short
first of
day.
all, it was a short day.
Pastor Bishop. You know,
It was
nobody
a
can do
short
it like
day.
you.
That was funny. Yeah. Let's see. Who said this, Bishop? Hello, CrossTalk family.
Is that Dorothy B?
That's
How
right.
you be? How you be?
That's it. All right, let's see if y'all know who.
Out yesterday in service. Dorothy B?
Nobody
Let's-
can do it like you, Pastor. I tease her too when I call in the morning. I call her and say, "Good morning, Dorothy B. How you be?"
Guess, see if y'all can figure this one out. Good evening, my bishop, my pastor, my Dr. Ish, my first lady, Marilyn Thompson, and my LMBC family.
That's Joyce Irons.
That's
We
Joyce
know we
Irons.
own our people, don't we?
Right. Yeah, Doc Gaston says thank you. She says thank you to everybody. And then she says, I'm going to get you guys.
Because It tickled us, didn't it?
Right.
It was a short day.
And we're here. We're here right now to offer instruction, information, illumination. Doc,
Education.
Bishop,
And inspiration.
that's right. Make sure you stop right now. Share the show and click those likes and hearts like crazy to get us trending so this crosstalk can pop up on people's timelines. Don't be shy. Don't be stingy. Or don't be cruel. Happy Monday, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Whatever age you are, you're indeed blessed to be that. Happy birthday to my sister, Feffy. Today is her birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to my sister, Kim. Her birthday was yesterday. And happy birthday to Archbishop. His birthday was November the 29th.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm telling you, what a blessing.
That's right.
It's good to have, it's a blessing to have a birthday.
Yeah. It's only one kind of people don't have them.
They
Yep.
took the alternative.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, so whatever age you are indeed blessed to be that, because you weren't promised to be what you are. But
Yeah. I like to say I'm older than I've ever been and as young as I'll ever
ever
be.
be. Yep.
Yes.
All right, y'all. You said what?
You act your age. I've never been this age before, so I
I don't know how to act. I'm acting it. I'm here. You
All
do
right.
what you did.
All right, y'all. Heard him say. Heard him say.
Oh,
Heard him say. What y'all heard him say?
I heard him say the Chiefs are still in the running.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
Yeah.
I heard the Chiefs.
Okay.
I heard the Chiefs lost last night.
Yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
didn't win the game. we'll say.
You know, I think the Chiefs.
Nope, they
have
lost.
gotten to- I think the Chiefs have gotten to where that other thing from New England team used to be. People expect you to win.
Every game.
Yes, they
Yeah.
expect you to win
Yeah.
every game.
Yeah.
And when you don't, all of the armchair quarterbacks start tearing them down, tell them about
Oh,
what's
yeah.
wrong.
Yep.
They
Yep.
start talking bad about
Yeah.
you. Yes. And nobody is ever going to win them all.
Well,
They say any given Sunday.
Yeah.
I got two words to basically sum up. Heard him say,
Hmm.
"Go Rams!"
Well,
Yeah, they pulled it out.
Rams,
They pulled it out.
I didn't
Rams.
watch them.
They
Yeah,
blew
we have
'em.
to watch our game in Spanish.
Yeah, we watched the Kansas City Chiefs.
Lo
and
siento.
Maybe
Tied
that's
with
why-
bleach.
That's why we didn't win.
I couldn't understand
That's
anything.
why. That's
I
because
couldn't
I couldn't understand what they were saying, and I
Me
couldn't
either.
tell them what to do.
To do. Exactly.
Yeah.
Only thing I
Wait a
understood
minute.
was when the flags
Something
went
right.
down and the referees came out and they spoke English. Well, I knew what the call was by then.
What?
But them boys pulled it off Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Really, y'all? Really?
I'm drinking out. Look, that's what he would say.
Really? It was because it was in Spanish that y'all.
Yep,
That's why.
that's why.
All right.
You're wild offended. You
Lo
I was saying
siento.
when Channel 5
Tied
when
with
it,
bleach.
when it was on game of the week on Channel 5 and Channel 5 off.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Let's do
Cool,
it.
cool, 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 cool. As y'all know, this is Freestyle First Monday. So today we get to talk about whatever we want to talk about. So up first is me,
Mm-hmm.
and this is what I'm going to talk about. Wait, what?
Hmm?
Things you misheard.
Hmm.
Things you misheard. When I was a kid, Southern Mission used to sing this song. What was it? So good, oh trembling.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
poor sinner's stance
Yeah.
or
The
trembling.
trembling. Yeah.
I thought I was a kid, and I thought they said placenta stands, or I don't know what I thought after that, but placenta stand. But in my defense, Southern Mission used to just sing vowels, so it was like,
Sing loud and deep.
haven't
We had to
got long to stay. That's the only part I knew for sure was haven't got long to stay here.
But about what, 3 or 5?
About 5 or
Maybe
6.
7.
We had a pretty dynamic choir. I think.
5 or 6, 6 or 7, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the things that you misheard? Don't necessarily have to be songs,
Yeah.
but
So many things that as we talk about that biblically, so many things I heard that was in the Bible ain't even in there. Spread the rod, spoil the child.
Wow.
Bible say,
wow.
Yeah.
The Bible
What about-
say, them he calls, he qualifies.
Yep. What about anything that's dead should be buried? The Bible says
Yeah.
anything that's dead should be buried.
Yeah.
Now that's just what an MC said at a 3 o'clock program.
When they, when
So many things used out of context, people get called up and they say, well, I wasn't expecting to be up here, but the Bible says,
Be ye also ready.
yeah. I get tickled when not necessarily so much in church, but when you hear somebody say, and they'll quote a scripture, and they don't get it close to being right.
yeah.
Right.
This was a good one. And our bishop taught us this: the benediction. That's not
Or
a
the
benediction.
malediction.
Yeah.
Made a little watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are fighting words, actually.
I know. It was the argument. The
Yeah.
argument had broken out.
Yeah.
Don't you bring yourself past this rock.
Don't cross that line.
Don't cross the line.
That's like drawing a line in the sand.
Yes.
How we used to do.
Yes.
Don't you bring yourself past this rock. If you do,
It's
you better hope the Lord watching.
between me and thee,
Oh,
because one of us gonna be absent.
Man. Some of those
And
things
for
are really,
years.
they can be misleading though, really misleading.
Yes.
One thing that gets me is why people get up, and I heard it today, to the established protocol. Protocol has already been established. But then you go back
I wish
and
somebody
say,
would explain that
honor
to me.
to, honor to. Now it's in order, but if it hasn't been done, it shouldn't be said.
Right.
Then you don't have to get up and repeat it.
Right. When they get
What
up
about
and
when people say,
protocol has been established? Does that mean that they have done the accolades to whoever gets the honor?
Establishing protocol is actually just reading the names of all of those people in their offices, well, to the president of the organization, to the vice president, to all the ministers, and this, that, and the other. And then that's the protocol, the order of the tier of authority. That's the protocol. And when you read it, then you don't have to go back and say all of those things.
So should you get up and say that protocol has been established?
No.
What should you do?
It's all, just go to talking.
hello, everybody?
Hi, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Don't we hear that all the time?
Because it seems like I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Okay. So you know what else is funny? When we in Sunday school or seminar somewhere, or a meeting for that instance, and everybody get up, good evening, y'all. and the moderator or the person over the meeting say, y'all don't have to say good evening every time you get up. And I'll be
That
talking on and somebody get up and say, "Good evening."
that's because everybody do that. I mean, look at Bishop. Y'all like that. She talking about me, y'all. That's what she talking. He's the Bishop saying, "I'll be the Bishop." All like, "I'll be the one that say that."
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, I've
it's
done it
good
so too
teaching.
many times.
Hmm.
Those are teaching moments
That's
if you
right.
grasp onto them. Yeah.
I like
Raise them
well, not I
hands.
like,
That's
but
right.
here it goes. You ever heard this? I'm not gonna belongs to time.
Oh my God. Belongst.
I've
Belong.
heard I heard belongs. What is it? I didn't. I can't. Well, I know belongs ain't right. I don't even
To
know if
all
that's
the
even a
people
word.
that's on the roster.
Roster,
Yeah.
roster, roster.
Yeah.
I've heard
Roster.
roster.
Yep. We can mess up some English, can we?
Oh yeah.
And think it's really being showing yourself smart, you know.
Yes. Yes. We can tear up
Yeah.
God's English.
What about to in the covenant to be exemplary
Exemplary.
in our department?
Yeah. And slow to take offense.
Exemplary.
Exemplary in our department.
Yeah, I don't know if we, I planned to do that, to explain all of that stuff once. Do we know what we're saying when we say exemplary in our
You did it
department?
once. You did it once. I remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Exemplary,
You know what?
exemplary in our department. It's actually exemplary in our deportment.
Deportment.
Right.
Yep.
It's
right.
saying, let me be an example
Yep.
in what I do.
Yep.
Exactly.
What I've been
We're
sent
not
to do.
carry out what I'm doing. Yeah.
Because we don't know who's
And we're
watching.
standing there not being exemplary.
Right.
You know?
Now we gonna get tickled next first Sunday.
Oh, God.
Right. And
we gonna
exempt.
say it right too.
Everybody gonna say it at once. Exemplary.
What do you think about the additions that they have put into the covenant?
Wow. Yes, I read that.
They're quite expressive,
Yeah.
and they are.
Do you think they're
Adapt.
necessary?
I, well, I think they. I don't know why they put them in, but I'm wondering if they put them in because these are things that we're dealing with today.
What
The-
about
the-
what about 10 commandments? And then they became
613.
613. I agree. I agree.
was it necessary to make those amendments, those changes?
I don't know.
And
that
I don't see anything wrong with upgrading because we're doing stuff now
come on
that-
now.
That we've never
we're
done.
not,
That's
on
right.
on our roster
Right.
before.
Roster.
So we are doing stuff now.
We are. The excessive use
So
of
are they necessary?
if we
You
are
can't spell out everything.
you
Nah.
cannot.
Nah.
And if we are children of God or doing what we should do, we don't have to worry about falling into diverse temptations. We are, I mean, things will happen. But like you said, you can't spell out everything. We'll never finish saying the covenant on the first Sunday.
NG. I was speaking to somebody in the chat. Go ahead.
We will never finish. We will say, we'll be there till next Sunday, next first Sunday.
Well, what do you think, Pastor? Do you think those changes, those amendments, do you think they're necessary? And this is not the first one.
Right.
Not long ago, we had an addition when they put in to shun pornography.
Yeah.
See, I thought the drinks and the pornography came together. I thought that was the
That was an
update.
addition. That was not a part of the
Rephrase that, Dr. Ish.
I thought shun pornography.
No, you said I thought the drinks and pornography came together.
Oh well, the excessive use. Excessive use.
The
I
drinks
thought
and the
all-
pornography. One leaves.
I see. There go three right there, right?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I be talking about.
That's three right there.
Right.
And somebody online gonna think of some more.
Yeah, but I'm with Dr. Ish. I didn't know that was an amendment. I didn't know that the showing pornography was an amendment to the covenant. But yeah,
And
I mean,
It's been in there a long time. You know, it's
Right.
not just like it's recent in the last couple of years. It's
Right.
been there but it was not a part of the original.
original.
And we do know that the covenant is not translated from the Bible.
right,
Yeah,
Right.
it's based on it, but it doesn't come. You won't find it in the
Not
Bible.
that one. The Davidic covenant or the Mosaic covenant, those are different covenants than our church covenant.
right. Well, we good on things you misheard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you never exhaust them. You know,
Right.
you never exhaust them.
Because we going to keep on here.
Yeah, you,
Have y'all heard that? And we going to move on. But have y'all seen those videos of songs that people say that they messed up the lyrics?
yeah.
Like Hezekiah Walker's Sold Out.
Yeah.
They said, I'm so loud. I am so loud.
Well, I thank God for Spotify who gives you the lyrics that we can't quite understand the enunciation from some of the choirs that we hear.
Right.
Like when we were kids, we used to say the Lord's Prayer and say, lead us not.
Lead us not.
Lead us not into temptation.
Patience.
Like, what's not got to do with it?
Right. What? Funny.
I remember we were on a bus trip. I don't remember where we were. But there was this song called Chilly Winds Don't Blow. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Jeremy Rupp, he was a little boy. He thought they were saying chicken wings won't grow.
You can hear it though. Now I can't unhear it.
Yeah, you can hear all kind of stuff.
I can't unhear it now. But we're going to talk about our friends behind their back
Okay.
real quick after we do Are You Churchy?
Are you churchy?
Are you churchy?
My favorite game in the whole wide world.
I've been waiting all day to play this.
This is like literally a dream come true. Yeah, I want to get married to this song. Stay in school, kids. What did you say? What did you say?
Alright, y'all. Listen to this.
All right.
We asked 100 Baptist church members, knowing it's not the right lyrics, but fill in the blank. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. Every blank goes higher and higher. Every blank goes higher and higher. What's the correct? Well, no. What's the lyrics you think it is? And then I'll tell you what it's actually.
That's a good question.
Did y'all see?
Miss D.
First of all, we got the right answer. We got the right answer.
But what Miss D said makes sense.
But did y'all see Doc Ganson's answer?
I said it makes sense. It's a ladder. What do you do on the ladder?
Very wrong.
She said every step.
Wait a minute. Is it
The
wrong?
answer,
It'll work.
the answer is every round, but the
Okay.
correct answer is every rung.
Nickel knowledge. I didn't know that. 'Cause
Every
I thought it was
rung.
round.
Every rung, because
I thought it
on
was- and
on the ladder,
ladders
on the
are
ladder.
made up of rungs.
That was a
Yeah.
wrong.
yeah,
But Miss D said the step. It's a step ladder.
but it's not right.
I know
No,
it's not right.
it's not even close. It's not even close to being wrong.
It is a step going higher and higher with me.
So, Pastor Lucas,
RUNG.
Pastor Lucas, you won.
1 years in my life, it was every round.
Yeah, and there, you can see it when people singing it. Every round goes.
I'm guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pastor Lucas won. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes in her own way.
That was a good one.
It was good.
Yeah.
You learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick, let's talk about our friends behind their back.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Check it out. Check it out. If you haven't had the opportunity to hang out on the corner of Natural Bridge and Jenner Station Road for some really good fish and seafood, get by the fish house and sample that awesome menu. Tell Tammy and Jerry that the good folks at CrossTalk sent you. You probably won't get any free food, but you get some good food.
Definitely.
And make sure you slide in Made by Guys DM and order you a few Made by Guys shirts from Brother Stewart. You can find them on Instagram at madebygod__. Still has a special offer on the tees, $25. Creative gift giving made easy. Baskets by Stephanie. You haven't given a gift if it wasn't given with Baskets by Stephanie's. Contact her at Instagram and Facebook at Baskets by Stephanie. And you can give your hair a hair vacation. Hit up Hair Bay at Her Hair 2 Real on IG and Hair Bay 27 on TikTok. Nobody bakes a cake like Carla Saul bakes a cake, so get your cake baked by Anointed Cake Creations. It's all good. Yeah. Did it right. Helping you find the property of your dreams. That's Paula M. Walker, real estate sales agent with St. Louis Metro Realtors. Agent_Walker03 at hotmail.com. Help me. And Phrase has the phrase that fits. Hit up Bridget Michelle for your Phrase apparel. That's Bridget Michelle on Facebook. And enhancing your peace of mind one clean at a time. Going Out Dusting LLC. For pricing and booking your professional home and commercial cleaning, email goingoutdusting@gmail.com, call 636-290-6904, and visit goingoutdustingcleaning.com. You can even visit them on Instagram at going_out_dusting on Instagram. Reading is fundamental. Check out these titles. Pick up your copies of Bishop's books, He That Hath an Ear, anywhere you can download ebooks, and Stair Steps to Answer Prayers, anywhere you can download ebooks, and at www.stairstepstoanswerprayers.com. Elaine Ragland, Manifestations with Elaine Ragland, and also Untarnished Relationships is available anywhere you can download books. If you like good music, I know a guy. Download Gabriel Music at GabrielMusic.com. Everything from the debut album Minister of Music to the newest release single Nobody Greater Than You. And it's close to the most wonderful time of the year. You can go ahead and download the Christmas album entitled The Bishop and Me. Are you ready to record your single or album? Email Incrediboy Music Group at IncrediboyMusicGroup, the number 2, at gmail.com for pricing and availability. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. My throat is doing its best, y'all. Let me take a water break right quick.
And that's all I have to say.
Give a shout out while you're doing that. Let's give a shout out to, you were talking about Carla Saul and Anointed Cakes. One of the guests that was sitting at the table with us today, a good friend of Sister Saul, Miss Shirley Jackson. She sat with us and said to give her a shout out.
All right.
So hopefully somebody might be able to tag her in and she can get online here with us on the podcast.
Somebody tag Shirley Jackson if you're friends with her. Tell her to come and holler at us because we talking, we learning, and we laughing out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot to change the camera. It was just on Bishop. All right, so y'all ready for the next round? Every round goes higher and higher.
Every round. I learned something today. I'm telling you. I thought it was round.
Yeah.
Topic number 2, Bishop.
Yes.
A league of their own. In a league of their own.
Mm.
Did you like that one?
That was all right. That was really good. I said I wanted to talk a little bit. Just wanted to give a few shout outs to the awesome work that the Urban League is doing. Started over 100 years ago, right in 106 years this year.
Wow.
106 years, yeah. And it always has been their objective in helping. It's like the NAACP. In its origin, it was about colored people, and people were coming out from under slavery, and they were coming here to St. Louis. This was one of the first stops, and people needed assistance. They had left from the Jim Crow and the slavery thing, and they were looking for assistance to be able to deal with this new freedom that they had. And the Urban League was started, as always, in so many things, at a church. Pastor John Day, he was a pastor, and
Wow.
they came together and began to propose programs to bring assistance to all of those people who were fleeing slavery and trying to find a better way of life. And that thing has blossomed, and to now there's an Urban League chapter in just about every city and every state, and they're doing some awesome things.
Yes.
And I really want to give a shout out to our man of the hour, and that is Michael Patrick McMillan.
My guy.
Yeah, we are. I was sharing with them at the table as they sat there. Leonard Baptist is where it is now
Yes.
because of so much of the image
Exactly.
that
Come on now.
Mike McMillan had.
Amen.
Not only him, but we kind of focusing on the Urban League. He has become the president of the Urban League.
Isn't that
At
wonderful?
the time, he was too young
Licensed
to be an alderman. He was just
Yes.
21 years old and wasn't even
Yes.
old enough. But he was a committeeman, and
Yes.
he worked with JB Jet Banks and got us that land, that parcel of land,
Yes.
because they were trying to take it away from us.
They were.
The alderman. I'm not going to name any names, but
But
some
we
of them
know.
are still around, and
Jet Banks.
yeah, they
The
were
man.
so upset about that at the LRA meeting where I went to discuss this, she cussed the church. Nobody want no.
Hold on, let me get a beep. Let me get a beep.
Blink.
I ain't got no beep. All I got is a buzzer. Don't nobody want no church.
Blink. Blink.
But the bottom line and the history is because of the work that Mike McMillan and
Yes.
Darlene Green did, and JB
Yes.
Jed Banks and so many others,
Raymond Boston.
we are where we are. We were
Amen.
victorious. We were victorious, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the Urban League. They're still doing that work.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And
And I'm happy that we are an anchor for them. I'm
Yes.
happy that we
Yeah.
are an anchor because, like you said, they do help so many people. But this is funny, a little part of Leonard Baptist history. Henrietta Pulley Smith was an Urban League official.
Yes, she was. She was. Yeah.
And she brought the Urban League to Leonard Baptist years and years ago, way back in the 60s. And I was born in the 50s, so I kind of remember late 50s. But Henrietta, as they called her, Pulley Smith, was a integral part in working with the Urban League.
Yes, she was. And
And the
she took
neighborhood.
me. She took me to the Urban League before they came to Leonard. She took me to the Urban League and introduced me to Buford.
Yes, James
Buford.
Buford.
Yeah, he
Yes.
was the president at that time, and she made sure that he recognized me and introduced me to him, and then brought the Urban League into Leonard Baptist.
Yes.
I was able to kind of be a stepping stone to help us to get that thing done.
Yes.
Pastor Lucas says they helped me many times. Whitney Young played a big part. Not only that, Pastor Lucas, but they are Actually, Dr. Ish and Bishop T alluded to them being associated with Leonard. They're at Leonard Missionary Baptist Church every Wednesday at 1
Yes.
p.m. to 2 p.m. and they provide a lot of help
Good
with
services.
rental assistance, gun locks,
Food.
food. Yeah, food. So
COVID shots, you name it, they can do it.
yeah,
They
so
got a pathway.
if you're in need, to quote a pen that Dr. Ish says every week, don't suffer in silence.
That's
There's
right.
plenty of help out
Yes.
here in these streets.
And they want to help our people. Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
so glad we're an anchor for them every week.
We have to put that demon aside. So many people, that demon called pride.
hmm
Like that
People
saying,
won't come. The assistance is there. The
yes,
assistance is there.
yes,
And we won't take advantage of it because of pride.
we sure won't. And every-
Another shout out to a young man, and I know I know you know him, Devin Alexander. He was
Yeah.
on the premises today. Yeah, he looks like a prize fighter. He looks
Yes.
like one. Yes,
Yes, yes.
3 belts.
St.
Yeah.
Louis boy. Yes.
And he became he was the man of the year. They
Today?
gave him a plaque. They gave him a plaque.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Round of applause for Devin Alexander, the man of the year.
yeah.
The champ. The champ is here. All right.
St. Louis. All St. Louis.
All right, so we're going to take a break, about to pay some bills, and then we're going to come back with the doctor's orders.
All right.
And we'll see y'all after these messages.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Anybody gets
The Happy Place Nursery and Learning Center would like to announce that we are now enrolling state-accepted affordable weekly rates. For more information, call 314-801-8202. That's 314-801-8202. Or visit thehappyplacelearning.com. The Happy Place Nursery and Learning Center is located at 2003 Chambers Road, St. Louis, Missouri, 63136.
Hey everybody, this is Christopher J. Watkins. Please check out my brand new single, Coming My Way. Coming My Way. Available on all digital outlets. It's coming my way.
New EP from St. Louis area songwriter, praise leader, and Me Too music artist, Ray Tina, featuring the high energy song, Thank You. And There's No Other Name. Download it today at The Source at metoomusic.com/The Source. That's metoomusic.com/The Source. Ray Tina, Thank You. Available now.
Note in the chat about the food. They're urban
Yeah,
Beats
we
food.
cheese them a lot, but we got them on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your favorite podcast in the whole wide world. It's CrossTalk. CrossTalk, where we like to give you our take on subject matters that affects us in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. And we are back again. I am Pastor Stebo.
That boy is good.
That's Dr. Ish.
Hey,
What's up,
family.
Doc?
And
Back.
that is the bishop right there.
Hey, that's my dad.
And in the chat, we got my mama.
And this wonderful person.
What you say about my mama?
Well, that's my mama.
You know them fighting words.
Right. All right, y'all. The doctor, she gonna talk about VIP dogs, special needs
Yeah.
dogs.
So,
Oh, wait, I know what I would say. No, hold on, wait.
What?
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
DAWG.
Yes, that's my
DAWG.
dog. What you misheard.
Right.
That's our country grammar. and things we say like 40, Highway 40.
Farty.
Uh,
Highway 40 in
64.
Washington.
St. Louis is if you say I 64.
Over on Washington.
Washington.
We
Put
don't
the
know what
clothes
we're
in the
talking
wash.
about. And don't say I-64. What highway is that?
Highway 65, Highway 40.
That's Highway 40.
You get
Dog,
the,
what you talking about with these
I
dogs?
said we had to get your Earl changed.
Yes, yes. Or
Earl.
Ursh's. The Ursher board.
I know. What about aluminum fall? Aluminum fall.
Aluminum. Not aluminum. Aluminum.
And not
Or
foil.
No, tin foil, baby. Tin foil.
Not even-
Tinfoil, that's what it was.
Not
Yeah,
even
tinfoil.
foil. Fall.
I learned something not too long ago about aluminum foil. Did you know that different sides are for different kinds of food? The shiny
my-
side is for hot food. The flat matte side is for cold food.
My husband tried to tell me that.
Down.
I
All right, so
wouldn't
shiny side down or shiny side up.
Either way, whichever food you're putting on it. If you're putting hot food in there on it, if it's covering hot food, it's with the shiny side down. Cold food,
You know, my husband tried
Learn
to tell
something
me
new.
that years ago, and I
Yeah.
laughed at him and said, "Boy, you don't know what you're talking about."
Right. Ain't no shiny side. Ain't no not shiny side of aluminum foil.
Always put the shiny side up.
hey, hey, just wrap it up. That's
Right.
all.
Wrap it up. I'm taking it home. It don't need to be hot when I get there.
It don't matter what side it is.
All right. What's up with these dogs?
Okay, so how many? I know you guys have dogs. Some of you all have dogs.
I got a dog.
have one. I have a dog that has special needs, and in all honesty, she thinks that I am her special needs person. My dog is she's fun loving, but she's getting old and cranky sometimes. She is on medication. Now she reminds me a lot of us. You know, we can be bipolar, and she's on meds. She has to get her meds every morning before she goes to the kennel when we
Wow.
leave home, because she really has an anxiety attack. I never experienced this, but dogs can also be calming. I see where they're taking dogs, like we bring dogs into our facility. We have therapy dogs that come into our facility, and they entertain our seniors or our special needs people. They have a tendency, they have a way of calming them down, and they entertain them, they dance, and they do different little things, they dress them up. I also see they're bringing them into the schools now. First school I saw, of course, was Ladue. They're bringing them into the schools, and the children surprisingly are saying that they can tell the dog things that they wouldn't tell their parents or their teacher, and it helps them feel better. So this kind of was a surprise to me. Dakota has done some destructive things around my house. That's my dog's name. And I was going to put her in her cages, take her cage. She's got like 3 cages she's torn up to destruction because she don't like being alone. She's got separation issues. Kind of like us. We don't like being by ourselves either.
Real
And
quick,
I was
real
gonna-
quick, Doc. What constitutes as special needs? Because I know a lot of our viewing audience, they have dogs, but may not know if their dog is special needs or not.
When I took her to the vet, here's when we discovered, because up until Alan died, somebody was with her. One of us was with her most of the time. But when he died, she tore up one of my wooden doors, the closet door,
I remember you showed
when
me
I
that.
came home from work. The door was chewed up halfway from the bottom up. Took her to the vet. The vet put her on medication. She said she's got anxiety issues. When we get ready to go to church, sometimes we'd have to chase her around the house to get her in the cage because she didn't want to go in the cage and didn't want to be by herself. She started to shake. I mean, really tremble, like nervous. She would drool. I mean, whine. We come home, she had eye boogers from crying, I guess. And I had never experienced that with the dog because up until that point, she was fine. She could be in the house by herself. She was house trained. She wouldn't tear up anything. But boy, right after he transitioned, whew, she took a downward spiral. She missed him. She would still go to the door and look out and look at his car and just stand there like, when is he coming home? And I never experienced that with the dog before. And I grew up with dogs, and in those days, when we didn't have our dogs didn't go to the vet.
Dogs were outside dogs.
They was outside.
Yeah.
Yes. But this dog, she a house. You know what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna say it on air, but she a house one.
A house ninja.
And, but she is, she's special needs, and every morning I have to give her medication when I work before I leave here. And sometimes I have to put her on the leash, jingle the car keys. I'm doing tricks trying to get her to take this medicine, hold her mouth open, shove it down her throat. But it works. I'm telling you, it works.
Animals have issues.
They do.
They have feelings, and they can feel your feelings.
I have a nephew who came in the house one day. We were at dinner. She came in the house. He came in the house. She had a fit. He's got dogs, but she started barking out of nowhere. We couldn't shut her up. For some reason, she didn't like him. And they do have feelings. They sense you when you are apprehensive. That rubs off on them. But they can be therapeutic too. They also can be therapeutic.
Yeah.
Paris is my dog. She has an issue with riding in the car, and she'll start drooling and getting her tongue just hyperventilating, and then after a while she'll start throwing up. So I remember the first time I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't know dogs had those special needs. Dakota's so special. I have to book a special appointment at Petco for her to have personal one-on-one treatment. They got to get her in and get her out because she gets so worked up and so out of whack, I'll say. And I have to I used to book her appointments online. Now I got to call and get an appointment. And she got a special groomer.
Man, I need the number of your groomer because Paris, when she does get out the car and she's at PetSmart, she is trying to get at every dog and everybody.
She better be on the leash.
Yeah, she on the leash. It's just that she just want to play with. She's not aggressive or anything. She doesn't show any aggression. She just wants to play. She wants to play with everybody.
Social skills. She's got terrible social skills.
Maybe she needs a companion.
Can't do two.
No, I'm saying since the dog likes to play so much, it might need.
Oh, his dog, not mine.
Yeah.
My dog is aggressive.
Yeah, I mean she had way too much dog hair because I had Jack and Paris at once, and I guess I didn't think it through because Jack was super old and he didn't like to play, and Paris was a puppy. And she was out like, "Hey, let's go! Let's do this." Right? Like, come here! I want to play with you. And one time, Jack hadn't barked in maybe like a year, and he turned around at her and said, "Row!" And she
was like,
"Oh, okay.
What you gonna do?"
That's where you want to be, huh?
Right. She was all like, "Okay, you the boss, I guess." And y'all remember Jack? Jack was a little bitty dog. He was like 15 pounds grown. And Paris was like 15 pounds as a baby. So,
she weighs about 40 pounds, and when she goes, if it's a cat in the vet's office, when I take her to the vet, it's a cat in there, and she can't stand it.
My last dog was my heart.
And, was it?
Yeah, I had a Alaskan Malamute.
Oh, pretty dog.
Yeah.
That was
crazy about that dog.
That was Sheba, wasn't it?
You do love these animals.
That was Sitka.
Sitka, that's right.
You know what? You do fall in love with these animals. They're like people. I get home from work, she's so happy to see me.
Yeah.
Of course, she's getting out of her cage, but she's so happy. She trot up the steps and wait for me at the top of the steps, and unconditional love. I can beat her. And I will whip her if she tear up something. Except that day, I came home and I saw my door tore up. I just went and ordered her a cage. I was like, when I'm too mad to whip you, they say don't whip your children when you're mad. I would have heard her that day.
Peter gonna come get you.
Yes.
But when I get home from work and I let Paris out the cage,
Mhm.
she is so happy to see me, and
Ain't that something?
she gives me a hug. That's
Dakota
crazy.
do. She jump
It
on me.
don't. It
You
don't
mean-
matter.
Yeah.
They have unconditional love.
Yes. And I tell you, people with dogs, our dogs are very special. They're like our children, so to speak.
It makes
I
your
didn't-
life different.
It really does. It really
I-
does. And older people who are by themselves, that's a good companion for them. That's a
Yeah.
really good companion for people who are alone. And
Right.
they keep,
Yeah.
they have a reason. They get up and they walk their dogs. That's good exercise for them. That's, they talk to the dog. I talk to Dakota. She look at me like she know what I'm talking about. Turn her head side to side. And she understands commands when she wants to.
Right. Paris is very, very. She's. I'm not gonna say that. That'll get me in trouble. But she is very, very selective on when she wants to do what I tell her to do.
Selective obedience. Huh?
Yes,
But-
Dakota.
But she knows when. The funny thing is, she knows when I'm done playing. Like when I say Paris, she'll be like, and then
Dakota
she go-
knows. Just like when I'm mixing her medicine, I got a medicine crusher. I have to crush her medicine up, and I try to sneak and do it where she not looking. Boy, she see that, she is gone. This morning she ran behind the counter. That's how she bit me that day.
Unfortunately, I had to get rid of mine. I didn't put him down, but he growled at me.
See,
He growled
I
at me. And
I would've got rid of
"Okay,
her."
That's it.
yeah, I agree with you. I just couldn't get rid of her because I love her so much.
And then to add to it, he would get in heat. And there was a Malamute down the street, and he would
y'all
break
still
out of the
have some little
yard. He
children.
would break out of the yard. He would break out of the yard, and the Humane Society, which was not too far from us, they would pick him up,
Oh,
and then
now you gotta go bail him
I
out.
would have to go and pay for him. I'd have to pay for the time they had him, for the food
sir.
that they.
Yes.
I'm talking about $60, $70.
I know.
You know,
Then.
and he kept on doing it. I say, okay, buddy, one more time.
We just say you gonna have to go. Huh?
Last time they picked him up, I didn't go get him.
You didn't go get him. Dakota's in most of the time. My yard is fenced in, and we walk her on a leash.
Well, we had a fence too, but
Oh,
this,
she jumped the fence.
this
Yeah,
is a
last-
Malibu.
Yeah,
And we would-
he jumped the
I had
fence.
a stake that you would drive in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
This dog would pull that stake up
Dakota.
out of the ground.
I'm
He could
gonna show
pull
you
that
this tour
stake
one
up,
day.
and I'd look out the door, and there you go over the
She
fence.
gone. Huh?
Gone.
My dog is just as. My dog would dig out from under the fence. We
Pastor
came home
Pastor
one
Ruth
day.
says dogs are very smart. They can save people's lives, even getting help from neighbors. Yes,
True.
that I've
That's true. Yeah.
I've seen videos on that.
Yeah.
My dog visits the neighbors. She know my neighbors. If she go out the front door and my neighbors across the street, she run to the garage.
Mm.
She run over there and she'll sit and let him pet her. Now, when she jump up on you, you think she really gonna do something, but she really is she's a good dog. I'm happy that we have her, but she's getting old.
Dorothy
Her
B, how
beard
you
look
be?
like pastors.
Dorothy B, how you be says, no dog for me.
She like Dakota. She love Dakota.
Yeah, Stephanie, my daughter Stephanie has had a dog, Coco, for
Coco.
years.
Yep,
Yeah.
at least 10. At least.
Yeah, that dog is something else. That dog tickled me so bad. He hated Stacy.
Right.
They pick it up.
Oh God.
That's how Dakota
And
was.
Stephanie wouldn't make it any better.
You know,
She
get
would
her.
say,
Get her.
Get Stacy. Get Stacy. And boy, Coco would tear up
We was-
things trying to get.
We was trying to calm Dakota down that year that my nephew walked in here and she wouldn't let go. She reared back and barked at him like she was ready to bite him. and I had to put her on the leash and get her out the way. But
All
she
right.
has dug out the yard and been at the neighbor's house when we got back.
Right. Pastor
And
Ruth,
mothers,
we gonna go
yeah,
to. We about to get to CrossTalk Talking today, but Pastor Ruth says, I really dislike it when people say dogs don't bite.
man, I was
They
just
didn't.
about
They
to
didn't get their
mention that.
teeth
Yeah.
pulled. Yep.
Well, let
And
me tell you something funny. I took Dakota to the vet a few weeks ago, about a month or so ago, and she was in good health overall, get her heartworm and everything. So the doctor was examining her. She said, she's got a few missing teeth. So I got tickled because I know she tore up some cages. I'm talking about wire cages and hard plastic cages.
Wow.
She said, "Well, we might have to put her to sleep and take her teeth out." I said, "No, ma'am. I just got my teeth fixed, okay?" She gonna be snaggletooth.
that's funny.
He won't bite. I was over to Bishop Watson's house the other day, and he got this big dog. Tell me, come on, Bishop, come on out. He won't bite.
Huh.
All right.
Right. How you eat?
Dakota will bite.
Like how
I
you
don't
eat?
kill
No,
If your dog eat with teeth, they can bite.
They can.
We got one more. We got one more part of the show, y'all. It's your.
All right.
It's one more part. It's called the CrossTalk Talking today.
It's time for the CrossTalk Talk of the Day.
The talk of the day has been brought to you by, well, you.
And we talking about Bishop's birthday celebration.
Whoa.
If you know anything about Bishop, he just turned 78.
Hey,
78 years old. And he coined it. What was it? Feeling great at 78.
78 and still
Feeling
feeling
great
great.
at 78. Yeah, man.
That's all
So,
right.
what you do for your birthday?
I mean, that's just a phenomenon right there. Me, 78,
Ain't that
78.
funny?
I
Whoever
remember
would've
when I
thought-
was 30, 78 was like a million years away.
They old, them old people.
Goodness.
I'm happy to see
78.
71.
I mean, those things don't even cross your mind. You know,
No,
you don't
no.
even think about that. 78. And here I am looking down the road at 79. Man.
Yes,
Right.
Lord, I'm
My
telling
birthday
you.
coming
I'm
up.
telling you.
Yeah, I had a beautiful time though. Beautiful time. Wednesday, my kids, we took me out to dinner.
Nice.
All of them took me to a brand new place. I've never been there. Bricktops.
Oh, Bricktops
Yeah,
is
Bricktop,
nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very
yes.
nice. Yeah,
Yes.
no,
That
everybody.
is really nice. You guys go to one in Frontenac or St.
Yeah, in
Charles?
front of that.
Front of that.
It was
Yeah. Yeah,
it was
fabulous place. Yeah.
really nice. The environment was nice. There were
Ain't that
kids
cool?
there. Mother Thompson was there. It
Oh,
was just,
yeah.
it was just good. Just
Ain't
good.
family fellowship wonderful? Ain't nothing like it.
Had that prime rib, exquisitely prepared.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Ain't that something?
it was nice. It was
That's
What
my
else did you
favorite
do?
thing too, Bishop.
out of all of the stuff Sunday at the
Musical.
great musical, and then Annie, as always, she
Right.
has a big some.
She can pull stuff out the hat, can't she?
Annie can put some stuff. Like I said, we've had these things for like 40 some years. I've only seen a printed program one time.
I told somebody else that
One
I said
time.
she usually got a piece of paper,
A piece
and
of
when she
paper,
come up to you, she gonna write your
anything.
name on it.
a piece of brown paper, a paper bag, anything she can write on. And sit back on the side and tell somebody to take this up there to the MC. Tell her
Yeah,
to
Right.
call on But
yes,
she,
yes.
somehow
She
she
did
worked.
it.
Right.
Yes,
worked
Lord.
every
Yes, yes, yes.
And I appreciate it. That musical, we started it like 40 some years ago in Kenlock. Ruby Somerville Dixon started it.
She's
And when she got to where she couldn't do it anymore, she turned it over to Annie and said, "Don't
It's a
ever
beautiful
stop
history.
this.
it's a
Don't
beautiful
ever stop
history.
this."
Yeah.
We used to have some really great times
Oh my
out in
God.
Kenlock when we got started with that, and then moved here to
Oh,
Leonard.
Leonard.
yes, it
And
was
we were
good there
able-
too.
as Lee used to say, Lorna.
Lorna.
Yeah. Used to call me Reverend Thomas.
Oh, Thomason, yes.
No,
Thomas.
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 You know, I was sharing this with Pastor not long ago when I first came to Leonard. They called me Thomas. He did, Thomas. And one day they thought they had really done something really nice. Pastor, look what we did. We put your name on the bus.
And it was wrong.
Pastor Steve Thomas.
Yeah, man. That was our burgundy bus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that's all right, brother. That is actually Thompson.
Yeah, yeah.
But back to the birthday, it was just beautiful. I thank God for things being as well as they are. I can still get up, get around. As I said Sunday, I can't walk pews no more, but I can get on my knees. And
That lean forward was
yeah,
cool.
it was a great celebration.
Oh my
I
God.
just thank God for it.
Yes, honey. The
78
food was
years,
good.
78. My dad
That's a
lived to be
blessing.
87.
Oh, that's dope.
We gonna
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah, he lived to be 87.
I'm planning to live
The
another
mirror
30,
image.
30 plus years.
The
I'm
mirror.
looking for. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying the mirror age. 78, 87.
Well,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm adding
Sure
29 more to mine. That's gonna make me 100.
I'll probably beat him by 13 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm already planning for my day.
Me too, Pastor. Me too.
When we're all around, I want to do another party on my 80th birthday. A special
Big
party.
party. Big
Yeah.
party. Big
That's
number.
what's up.
Wow.
Life is good, ain't it?
Yes, indeed. I was so blessed. I was at the store the other day, and I walked in, and I was walking. I was kind of in a hurry, and a young man that went to high school with me, he was walking behind me. He said, "Hey, slow down." But slow down. There's an old man walking behind you. See?
We got the same age, huh?
Yeah.
Honey, he is a keeper, ain't he?
I'm grateful to God.
Me too, Bishop.
God has been gracious.
Yes.
He has been good, and I can still do what I love to do.
Ain't that right?
That is preach the word. So,
You did it, man. You know you did it.
bless God.
I even got tickled yesterday when you leaned on that bench.
Yeah, well,
I said-
I ain't getting up on them no more.
It's all right. You don't have to. The word, look, you ain't got to stand on the bench for the word to go forth.
Hey, check this out. In the comments, if you want to give for Bishop Thompson's birthday, I put his cash app in the comments. Cash tag Bishop Thompson. Bishop, I'll only take 15%.
No, that's more than time.
Right. You don't take 15, you take 10. Give me 5.
That'll be a salary.
Yeah.
That'll be the salary for the podcast.
I see Minister Davis Jones is on, and I just want to give a shout out to her again. Thanks.
What up, Amy?
for the job she does.
How was that
Thank
sweet
you
potato
so
pie,
much.
Pastor?
And I wanted to give a shout out also, say, Pastor, how proud I was of you today.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
I was
Yes,
able
you
to
know.
present him to some of the people. And this
That's
is
how we were last year
Yeah,
at
so
the F.W.
that's how-
Adams banquet.
It
We
was
was telling everybody, this is our new pastor. And Mike McMillan is my friend on Facebook as well as LinkedIn. And I have invited him exclusively to Leonard Baptist to meet our new pastor. So today I'm glad
what's
you got
up.
a chance to meet him.
Yeah, he did. We did.
So that's wonderful. But yeah, we talk it up everywhere we go. We're proud people. And we know that we're
Yes.
blessed.
And sure, as Pastor Lumpkin used to say, yeah, we were sharp too.
I bet you
Oh
was.
yeah, we were sharp.
I would expect nothing less.
It was like we was sharp. We was cleaner than the Board of Health
Okay.
on inspection day.
Sharper than nails.
Got
huh?
some really nice pictures, and certainly would be able to share them with.
Okay.
On
good,
social
good,
media.
Good.
Well,
Glad you got there. It was good for you to be there.
And the mayor was there, so
Mayor. The
Man,
clock on the wall is the winner after all.
we
It
did it
is.
tonight. We free falled and did it,
Uh,
and you didn't
It was
lose
great.
control.
Great.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just didn't say nothing. I said, all right, tell us about these dogs. She was like, and another thing that we misheard is
We did that round. Got
You
me.
say that song. What is it? I'm about to lose control, and I. So
All
I
right.
can't help myself.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. I just can't hear
Yeah.
it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like
Yeah.
it.
We can't help it. It's the nature of what we deal with.
We gonna do this. We've never done this before. Let's see if we can do it synchronized. We all gonna say what we just did. All right.
All
One,
right.
2, 3. We
We
did it.
did it.
Did it?
We did it. It's only 15 minutes past the hour, and we did it.
Thank
Yes,
you,
we did.
Canova.
You know my law firm, Brown and Crouppen. Brown and Crouppen is one of the Midwest's largest personal injury firms. Their experienced attorneys handle various personal injury cases, including car accidents, truck accidents, motorcycle accidents, pedestrian accidents, bus accidents, rideshare accidents, bicycle accidents, workman's comp, dog bites, slip and falls, and wrongful death. Their legal consultations are absolutely free, so don't hesitate to contact them with your personal injury questions. Phone number is 314-222-2222, 618-222-2222. If you're in Kansas City, mourning the loss of the Chiefs, their number is 816-777-7777.
Okay.
Say it in Spanish. How
Okay.
we looked at it last night.
Okay.
But if you want us to promote your business, email us at gocrosstalk@gmail.com and include your business name, physical or virtual location, add your tagline, and we will. You saw us do it tonight. We will promote your business on our podcast. It's time to go. We're going to take a lap around.
All right.
Dr. Ish is going to take us home first, and by the time she gets done, it'll be 8:30.
You know I'm getting better
You're
at
gonna do
this.
it better.
I'm getting better at this. All right, family. What a pleasure. What was this number? 78? This
81.
81. Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
81.
we
Thanksgiving was 80.
Okay. Thanks, family, for tuning in, making this possible. Because without you all, we would have nobody to crosstalk to but each other. And you know what I'm going to tell you? Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourself. Love one another. Love each other. Love on each other. If you're having some health issues, don't keep it to yourself. Get some help because it's not going to go away. You know what we used to say? I don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, you need to get it fixed. And what you don't know won't hurt you, but it can kill you. Okay?
Lift
Don't
those hands.
suffer in silence. Get some help for peace of mind. Call the hotline 314-628-6272. Now, y'all know I love you so much. And you know I missed you so much yesterday. And just for the record, I don't like bedside Baptists. I just had to put that out there. Because I couldn't reach and holler, hey, at my bishop yesterday. Or hug my pastor. But I love you all so much.
We
God
love you
bless
too.
you. God keep you. Don't forget, be a blessing to somebody as God has blessed you. Let the church say amen.
What's up, Doc?
That's the doctor's orders right there. That's the doctor. And unprecedentedly, she did less than a minute.
See?
I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I even tried to bait her into going longer. I don't know. I was trying to. But we gonna cross the street. We gonna cross the street and have Bishop say goodnight to us. It's your turn.
Thank you so much. I just want to give her a gentle reminder that this coming Sunday, 8:45, during our seminar time, we're going to be doing something extra special. And believe me, you really don't want to miss this. It's going to be blessing to you and to those you are in relationships with. We're going to be talking about narcissism, its traits, and the disorder as we deal
Amen.
with culture and behavior. So
Ooh,
come out and share. I guarantee you, you'll be blessed. I want to give a bit of a disclaimer prior to when I say he or she, this is not a gender personal thing.
amen.
It's for all. And the message is for everybody in general and nobody in particular. So come out, share with us. God bless you. Thank you for being aboard here tonight. Thank you. May God bless you. Continue to pray, trust, obey God, do sensible. Don't you dare panic, because if you panic, you can't think straight.
Amen.
Love yourself, live your life, stay focused on glory, and I'll see you in the rapture.
And that is the bishop. I call him.
Hey, that's my dad.
That's my dad. All right, y'all. We did it.
Yes, we
It's
did.
only 20 minutes past the hour. It's
Awesome.
only 20 minutes past the hour. You know, we're going to be here next week. It's your favorite podcast in the whole wide world. CrossTalk Podcast. We laugh. We talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. We'll see y'all next week. I love y'all.
Love
Tell
y'all.
somebody
And I'll
about
see
it.
y'all next week.
Yes.
See ya.
Sure.
Be blessed, everybody.
Love y'all. Good.
Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk. Yeah, we talk, we learn, we laugh out loud on CrossTalk. Go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk, go CrossTalk.